Hello everybody all over the world! Hey, and welcome to HiGPS 261, the Cozy Camper. Yes, as you can see, I am now as a pyro, but that's okay, because we are going to be looking at the sniper. Unlock this thing, Cozy Camper. Sometimes the Girardi becomes invisible. If we go take a look at the sniper here, it's like, look at this vanish. Zoop. Not sure what's up with that. But regardless, it's been changed a lot. Looking at the previous changes, if you go with the wiki, this item has had a bit of a history because people aren't really sure what it should be. So at first, basically it was just like you don't flinch, basically, and then they added that you get a reduced movement penalty, that you get health regeneration, and then they removed the movement penalty, and then they added damage taken, and then they removed the damage taken, and now they quadrupled the in December last year they quadrupled the health regen rate, and then it's like it starts with only 1 health, and then 2 health, 3 health, and then up to 4 health a tick. So if you are left at 1 health, it takes you 38 seconds to get to full health. And it takes you 20 seconds to get to full health if you use health packs, because a health pack respawns every 10 seconds. Alright, and in July, which is the Meet Your Match update, which is the reason we're covering it now, they changed it so that you don't have flinch resistance all the time, only when you have a full charge. Which makes this weapon a bit not so good as it used to be. It used to be fine, and now it's a little less than fine. But I wanted to demonstrate something. That's why I am the pyro here. So here I have my little helper on my other computer. So this is 2 identical snipers. This guy's just running the Cozy Camper. So give me a second. Now he enters firing mode, and now he has that 20% knockback resistance. And if you ever wonder how much that is, it's about this much. This is 20% difference. So when you're scoped in and you get air blasted, shot, pushed, whatever, this is like the extent of the distance, and you can see that it's, I mean, it's noticeable. I mean, it's there. And then also you have the health regen, which I think is like the more important part of this. So yeah. So with that in mind, we're just gonna go in and look at some replays here, or demos. I will always say replays, even though we don't really do replays anymore. And I will do a video showing you how to submit them, because some people might not be aware. So, of course, this is a sniper episode, so we are going to focus on sniper-related stuff. But not all of it. Anyway, how's everybody doing in the chat? Let's see if I can bring this up on the side here. Yes, there we go. That's the wrong window, but there we go. Yes, nice. People say it feels like 50%, but it's just 20. Seems like 50. Maybe we can get 6 of them at shit. Maybe he can figure that shit out for us, because he's a very talented man. So with a sniper, it's a support role, and with this weapon you kind of have to use more your rifle or your melee weapon for the most part. You don't have the Girardi, you don't have that backstab immunity, you just have less knockback, which is a plus and a minus in of itself. So this is actually just going to be me, and this is going to be a showcase of what happened. All right, there we go. Of how you can get information of what the opponents are doing without really seeing anything. So we have a sniper here. Just gonna say hello to him. So gates are about to open, and we haven't really seen anything. I mean, I saw a hat, not sure what class that was. They're just gonna go on the side. And now you can watch the kill feed. So you know, all right, so they have a soldier with a fucked up name using rockets. Okay, so we know they have soldiers, so we might look out for bombers. And then just wait a bit more. And oh, see this? This is a backstab symbol. That means they do have a spy. All right, so just waiting some more. And we know that they have a spy without actually seeing that they have a spy. And I see a scout gun. I mean, that means they have a scout. And also you can see there's been a headshot as well. So it means like they have a sniper too. So all of this information, I know that they're running soldiers that can bomb me. I know that they have snipers that can shoot me and spies that can stab me without actually seeing anything, because the game gives you the information. Not to mention the sound. So I'm just holding back here, and here's the soldier I talked about. I'm not sure if it's the same guy, but we do kill him. That was the soldier with the fucked up name, so we did kill him. the headshot, so just looking in. There's a heavy doing a bit of a spy check on us. We'll take out engineer. Oh, there's a scout. We knew that they had one of those. And then he gets taken out. We have a heavy here, so might want to wait for the charge and do 300 damage or more. You can also tell if they have enough health. And also, you know, you only don't flinch when you have a full charge. So this item really helps you, like, with camping. So in the name, Cozy Camper is actually an item that helps you camp, more or less. So with that in mind, we're just going to go on to the next one, and it's just staying in combat, you know, occupying space, because as a sniper, you kind of occupy space a bit differently than the rest of your team, because you don't actually have to be physically near the position that you're holding. You can just hold down an entire sight line by yourself, while as a soldier or as heavy might have to be a bit closer and be like in your face. So this is Foundry, and playing with the team here. This is casual, of course, because there's way too many players here. So land a headshot on the pyro and then body shot him. Yes, it's a good way to take out classes with 200 health. So we land a headshot on that guy. We see Demo Knight, and then we do the trick where we hold S and A or S and D to just run the same speed backwards as we do forward. So he's not going to be able to catch up to us. We're just going to go through here with our team. Gonna try and do some sick quick scopes. Sick quick scopes! And we go up to the side here, see a medic, and we missed all the shots. And another one. And alright, fine. So, as of right now, we haven't really utilized the Cozy Camper as much as we maybe should have. But it's like, it's hard to camp when you have to keep moving forward all the time. So we're just in here with our friends, trying to assist them the best we can. So here we have a heavy, alright? So this is actually pretty good against heavies because we don't flinch if you have full charge, and the heavy's not shooting us. There's the medic, but we go for the heavy instead. Alright, so that's 450 damage, well spent, and I thought that was a bonk, so I should probably have fired sooner. Alright, so then we go out and we see we taking some damage now. Now the health regen starts. So it's a 3. So it's going to be 4, and now it goes down to 1 again. Now we've taken damage. If you keep taking damage, their health regen is going to be much, much weaker than if you haven't taken damage. And you can see that we had a 7 health right there. So that means if we didn't use this weapon, we would have been dead at that point. So let's see. Of course, you're going to have to grab health packs. I mean, there was a lot of you that never grabbed health packs. It's like that. Even though you have the Cozy Camper, you can still grab health packs. It's not like you're not allowed to do that. But this allows us to be in the front here, and we have a medic here, and we're starting to run low on bullets, so we have to get the medic that's not moving. Nice. Ah, so easy. And the audio was high again, sorry. It's the configs, man. Configs keeps messing shit up. And we run out of bullets, but luckily a mobile ammo pack appears in the form of a spy. Bang. And now we have bullets again because he dropped an ammo pack that we picked up. And then we killed the demo. So staying alive, actually, we did something. We stayed alive. So we're going to go and try and push in here. Just have a look in the window and see heavy. Yep, we're taking him out.
Easy operation.
And then we grab the health because it's better to grab the health than not grab the health. And there you go, victory. Cool. So, I mean, it can work on offense if you don't get that much heals. If you don't even have a medic, then it's pretty good. Can save you, but it can also not save you in a lot of times, because sometimes having that SMG or Girardi will actually kill your opponents faster. So that's a different way of thinking of the heals. So let's move on here. This is going to be the last of me, and then we go over to the user submitted ones. We had some really good ones that was like super good. Like, I think there was a guy with the 20 kill streak. The only problem was he could have used any other unlock than the Cozy Camper, and it would have been exactly the same. So that's why it wasn't featured. So, being an engineer, bro, just upgrading super, super quickly here on Steel, one of my favorite maps, because you have a choice when you attack. It's pretty good. So we're just waiting for the gates to open. We pick off whatever still moving targets we can first. Going up, and we're just going to look on the side here. And, oh, missing the shot. That's okay. Steady, steady. Yeah. All right. Ah, almost got the engineer, too. Ah, force the medic. That's what we wanted. It's not like we wanted to drop him or anything. Sniper literally runs into our crosshairs and gets shot. And then the medic disappears before the Uber fades. So we hurt the pyro pretty badly. And then we take him out with a headshot. Nice! Alright! Get the... So we have a spy that just... He's just there, alright? Oh shit! Oh, when did this happen? This... Alright, so... Okay, so we get heals. And we're gonna try and shoot this thing. Nope! Hitbox on the roof. Can't.
What?
Alright, so let's try it from this angle then. Keep in mind, if you have a full charge, we don't flinch. Even though we got shot before the full charge ended. But that's okay. I'm gonna grab this. That's a spy. Or... It's just a very bad pyro. There's nothing more. Alright, so there we go. And there's a sniper. And like, I find that players that don't know how to play the game and are generally new, they just move super unpredictably because they just do whatever. So we're gonna go and just here comes a heavy. Oh shit, yeah, we're good against heavies, right? Alright, so we're gonna charge. Gouge it. And die because the heavies do a lot of damage. Right then. Alright. So for the most part, it does what it's supposed to do. The fact that, you know, the knockback reduction, we didn't really get a good example of it here, but it's actually kind of, it's both a buff and a nerf in of itself. Sometimes you want to get knocked away, like from soldier rockets, so you can surf to safety. And other times you want to stay where you are. So it's like, sometimes it's good and sometimes it isn't. So it's like a buff and a nerf in of itself. So here we have Rattle Wrench, which is from Amadeus here, and they're both gibbous pyrovision snipers with the, whatever that the veil is called. The all-class veil. So he's gonna be using the City Sleeper and just shoot piss on people and having a laugh about it because the pyrovision goggles are on. Yes. And doing damage and shooting by people. Because it's like, this loadout, yeah, sure, it's fun, and it's probably just doing it for the trolls and then his friends burn to death. It's because, you know, it charges faster, so you get faster to the point where you want to be. Like, you don't have any flinching and stuff like that. Taking out a medic, a nice little body shot. It's not like you have much other choice with this weapon. I think it covers people in Girardi, and there's no one there to capitalize on it. It's like if a tree falls in the forest, doesn't make a sound. It's like, well, if people get hit by Girardi, but nobody shoots them, do they take extra damage? And then the medic who got killed by the City Sleeper, they're left in shame. It's like, I was covered in piss and I was dead. That's it for me. And then he runs into a spy. And then later shows to be not dead. He's actually a dead ringer. I'm not sure why he keeps pulling out the pan when he can just stay and use this. Anyway. He's not been able to do much, and his team isn't really all that great, so I think that's the reason why he's running this Sydney Sleeper stuff. But you can see it's like, there's some thought going into that. It's like, yeah, charge faster. That means I can utilize the no flinching ability from this faster. Of course, balloons and stuff, it's always fancy. Hey, random crits! We are the best at this game. That's a spy. Kill him as well. Nice. Alright, moving forward. We landed him in Girardi, and our friend killed him. Yeah, nice.
Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. Excellent. Sniper that has forgotten to turn off the auto resume. Happens sometimes. Don't you love it when you hear like a sound for hitting him and you don't hit him? It's like the best thing. And then he looks up in the sky because that's a good way to not get headshot. Just look up and it fucks up the aim of the other guy. Let's see, is he there? Nope. Gonna run back and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna take the health back because why not? Even though we probably didn't have to. And then he's lit on fire, but look at this. Ah, no more flinching. Oh ho ho ho. Dead. Oh, you got out unlocked, my friend. And then his team just goes in and captures at any point in time, living in. Top fragging, 33 points.
Easy operation.
Yes. But you saw, there was a good example where he actually got the charge quickly and didn't have to worry about afterburn. So the reason I think that they've made it so that you don't have flinch resistance. all the time is that it's really good for really good snipers. It means there's nothing that's going to throw your aim off. And I think the reason they did that was because like of pyros not being good enough to deal with that. So now pyros are can still kind of like screw with the sniper with the flare gun and with the flamethrower and stuff like that close range, because with this thing it was very, very difficult to deal with if a sniper was really, really godlike, and like trying to throw off his aim using flinching just didn't work. So this is going to be Rattle Range. He's playing on Sujin, and this is actually a bizarre bargain, so this could actually be a pretty good unlock here. Because keep in mind, you have to get 2 headshot kills, which he has gotten right now, to have the charge be faster than normal. Anything more than that is just going to add to the charge. So he's going to stay on high ground, and he gets shot, of course, by something. Can't see. Oh, this is another sniper, and he does that. Fucks up the aim. Because that's actually very important. Like, keep in mind, here is like where he has to like pass. And what I said about players being, predictable when they run, is that, let's see if we can just go back a little bit. Yes. Is that if you're shooting someone and they're hurt and they want to retreat, they'll probably take the shortest route to getting away. And as a sniper, it's so easy to just pick people off doing that. So let's see if we can go to the... here we are. So let's go to third person. All right. So we have the sniper there right in front of us, so you're going to run back, and he's shot us twice. One more shot and we're dead. And he probably thinks, all right, the other sniper knows that, and this is like the short path that you have to go. So instead of running straight ahead, he jumps and does like this little turn, and then stops in place, and then he moves. So he goes like, I'm going to go here. And that throws him off, and that's actually very, very good. All right, let's go back into first person. Yeah. So he then goes around the side to see if he can pick up the sniper, and he sees a spy there, and then he shoots the thing, and he's like, What happened? I was startled. And probably finish him off with a body shot. Yes. And then he's at the side here, and a heavy that doesn't move. Well, moved back to where he was. It's gonna get taken out. And now the Cozy Camper is really good, because look at how fast this charge is. Now he doesn't flinch or anything. However, the not flinching thing is also like a buff and a nerf in the same thing, that you won't tell that you're getting hit so much because like you don't flinch, and usually flinching is a very good indicator of that you're being hit or something's hitting you, but when you don't have that, it's easier to like burn to death. And I found that with the old Cozy Camper, it was much easier to just get picked off if you didn't pay attention to your health, because all that your sniper says is ow, but you get no visual feedback on you taking damage other than the arrows. Then if you're very busy and you're like looking at people through a scope, you might not actually see that. Then it's taken out by the other sniper. But regardless, that was a pretty good example that you use an item that gets you faster charge, and when you get faster charge, you can use that. However, he didn't have to use the Cozy Camper here. He could have used whatever other unlock, and he would have been better off. Maybe using the Darwin Danger Shield would have been the better choice here, because he died to a sniper headshot. Then again, he wouldn't have gotten the health, so he would have gone to getting. He had gone to getting health packs. Is what he would need to do. Let's see if we can bring this up here. Yes. So this is going to be none other than Rattle Wrench again. It's going to pick off from CSGO Happy.ru, where all they say is Roshpi Suka. I'm just going to go on the side here. And let's see if he can lock down this area. He's just looking for spies, picking up health packs because you can. And then, he's gonna peek. He's gonna peek. And what do we have? What? Oh! Double kill! I mean, if he would have gotten maybe a triple, it would have been better, but we will take it. And of course, the downside with the Machina is that you can't no-scope body shot, then everybody knows where you are when you fire that one shot and you miss. And oh god, there's a guy with a shit on a stick. The item we will cover next time, the Sun on a Stick. He's using it, and he's like, fuck it. This item sucks. He's looking for stuff, and now he has full health again. And the medic, when the medic is busy firing needles at the opponents, it's good to have self-heal. And now he doesn't flinch. Yes, 580 health on a guy that probably just had a bit over 200 health. All right, so it's a heavy, took out 200. Shit. You could have scoped him, you know, that does 150, but like melee him does like 60 something, so that wasn't that great. Okay. Anyway, that was all we had of Rattle Wrench, so let's move on. We're gonna take a look at Eloresa, who's gonna be using the most suckiest of suck weapons, and that would be the classic, yes. The classic. The old weapon that nobody uses because it's just bad. And if you're wondering the stats on it, let's just take a look at the classic stats, alright? So the classic is always less damage or the same when you're lined up fully charged headshots. That's the summary of that weapon. Always less damage or the same when fully charged. However, you get to be a tourist and you get to see more. And you can run fast when scoped and fuck up people's aim. But that's about as far as that. And also the fact that you have to hold down the button can also throw off like your aim because you're not used to it. So we're gonna see just how she decides to deal with this. So he gets a kill. I mean, they splat. That's pretty cool. Like you leave a message like, "Oh, what killed them? Oh, probably a soldier or dome man. Definitely not a sniper that did this." Oh, we have another sniper here, and we're just gonna do the jump while we charge. So it's good to like fight other snipers because you can like waste their time by doing that. Except you won't be able to shoot when you jump because that means the charge is canceled. And fuck! All right, missed. And yeah, right in the dick, making you explode, just like that soldier did. All right, so then Loresa's like, all right, so we haven't been that successful with. What was this? Yeah, I'm just gonna use this instead. Fucking much better. Alright, let's see if she does any better with this gun. Alright, so it's a scout. And he forgot about her. Must have been a kid with like some kind of like very short attention span because like why? Why is she still here? And it's just gone. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we got a pyro. Alright, nice. We have health. I'm not going to pick up the health back. There he is, running back. Oh, taken out with a nice headshot. Would not have been able to do that with the classic. There's an engineer. And then we're going to lag a little bit. Oh, that's fine. Oh, it's a medic. It's a medic. Oh, I'm getting macheted. And another sniper. Would not have been able to do that with the classic. And we're going to go back and... Oh, that's a heavy. Shot him in the head. Did only register as a body shot. It's the way of servers saying you're too good. We're gonna give you a body shot when you had a headshot. So I'm just gonna go and peek here. Keep in mind we don't flinch. And there we go. The heavy didn't even hit us, but if he did, it would have made no difference. We would have killed him.
Easy operation.
Oh, fuck, arrows. Shit. All right. Well, we're still holding the side here with the scout. Better go in and see if she can see. Oh, fuck. Two snipers. There's two of them. Fucking two. There's dos snipers. Fucking pain in the ass. You can say like, which one do I shoot? Because the thing is, if those snipers would have been good, you would have been dead there. Because usually you get to pick one and then you die. So that's a good example of using a shit weapon and then picking up a decent weapon and just using the decent weapon for the rest of the game. So next one is going to be My Bad, and he's going to be showcasing us that it doesn't really, like the way he plays, it doesn't make a lot of difference which unlocks he's going to use. So first he's going to be an engineer bro and just fucking upgrade the shit out of that teleporter. And now we're just going to go and say hello. And of course this is during Halloween, so he has Halloween hats on. There's a guy here and a fucking shit. Alright, we're going to, yeah!
Predictable.
Oh, nice. Oh! Do a somersault for me, Pyro. Alright. And is that a spy? Nope, just a friendly who acts just like a spy. Alright. So we have a soldier. Oh, okay, a double crit! Would have gotten an achievement for that. And we land a headshot on the soldier and just making him nervous. Would have been better to gotten the medic, but that's okay. We're gonna go and retreat to the dispenser, even though we sort of have a dispenser on our back at all times. Oh, that's a spy. And how long are you gonna spend looking for a spy with the pan? Like, what's better to chase a spy with, a pan or a sniper rifle that can shoot across the map? So you can see, My Bad isn't actually doing all that much. He should be occupying space somewhere, but he got distracted by the spy. And that's something I see a lot of players do, like new players. They will spend excessive amount of time chasing down spies. All right, so what should you do now? All right, so it's almost capped. You should go left, right? And just hold down the choke point and shoot anyone that goes on the point. All right, that's the plan. So, oh fuck, there's a medic. There's a medic and... Ah, yes. All right, so we got the medic, and we can see there's other dudes that spies probably... Nope, that's a friendly spy. And we're gonna go and get this scout too, and then we're gonna...
What?
Why? And then you go back to this... What? What are you doing? Like this... There's space to be occupied downstairs. There was more stuff to shoot. And you just... went on a walkabout? Is that what you did? Why? There was nothing preventing you from just staying. And now he's upstairs with the soldier. Oh, fuck, heavy shit. Let's go and have another, like, roundabout. Oh, he's not gonna run around now. He's just gonna walk down. Okay, is he gonna run? I don't remember. Is he gonna go for another loop-de-loop around the back here? Is he gonna do that? I'm gonna scream if he does. And then he misses a heavy because of nerves. And... yeah, right. A flick shot right in the dick. All right, so... okay, we're not gonna do another roundabout because that would be stupid. And then, nope, we're just gonna... not even gonna peek. We're gonna give up our full charge, and then we're gonna avoid that, and then we're gonna do another round. Oh, fuck, there's the demo. Shit. All right, so... shoot at him. As a sniper, fuck, we got hit. Oh god, they're taking a lot of damage. Quickly, better fall down and take fall damage. But that's okay, we have health regen. We have health regen. So I'm gonna go back here and spend a lot of time doing nothing. And then... alright, body shots. He seems a bit stressed. It's easier to just zen out and just relax for a bit. And... missing the shot, missing a lot of shots. Hitting him for 60. Probably think there's a spy behind him, but he hasn't been stabbed as of yet. So that's okay. Oh fuck, there's a heavy. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, run. Retreat is something we have been very good at this entire game. Then he realizes, oh, I have health regen. I don't have to go that far back. All right, so just stay in scope and pick a target. Just stay in scope. He misses a target that doesn't move. Oh, that has to be the worst. And then he dies to random crit, and he's like, oh, random crits are bullshit. Because I can't hit the scout that's not moving. So, if this ever happens to you, like, you're just like, ah, fuck, and then you, like, throw the mouse, and then, like, the mouse hits the wall, and that makes it fire, and you miss, might not be the best way to do it. The best way is just take a deep breath, and you also, like, holding your breath can be good sometimes if you do that. That's, like, how real snipers do it. So... if you just calm down, take it easy, and just bang. And don't feel anything, don't fear nothing, don't be angry, don't panic. All right. So, moving on from my bad, who made some bads. Due to nerves, I think. That's okay. We're gonna go to Vikian. I think that's the first time he submitted stuff. So he's gonna be playing Snooper on Upward. And then, of course, we hear a scream. It's probably lucky that died to a sniper, so we know the enemy team has a sniper that just shot somebody. All right. Oh, fuck. So we jumped and managed to just take a bunch of damage here. So we're going to go back. Just going to go back here. And this is another time where you don't actually do much of sniper. So when you're a sniper, it's very hard to see, but you can actually see the blue sniper there. It's kind of hard because of like the way the scenery works. It's a lot of blue. He's blue. And stuff like that, so he might not actually see the sniper was there. And then he just runs around the battlement for a bit, and now it's like, all right, time to pick up the sniper rifle and look at the enemy team. All right, so he's gonna go on the flank, and now he's gonna go in and scope. Nope, he's gonna go and, okay, now he's, nope, not gonna scope. He's just gonna, I don't know what he's doing, like, and then he's gonna retreat. And no, he's not going to retreat. He's going to go forward, and then he's going to spy check. When you have two pyros spy checking, you know, just to be sure. And now he's going to scope and miss, but that's okay. Missing is important part of aiming. So, and then Mowel, of course, killed his medic. That's a sniper down there, and he misses again. And there's another sniper there. That's somebody sniper. Oh, got hit. All right. So what do? Pick your battles. All right, so he misses. Like this is like stormtroopers shooting each other. All right, so he got one sniper that was very weak, and he saw that spy, and oh, it's overtime. All right, headshot, nice, 3K, and then they win. And he sat down and said, "Man, that was such a good game. I'm gonna send that to GPS." So here's the thing with snipers, you gotta like commit to something, because he played sniper there like you play scout or soldier. You just kind of like wander about and just shoot whatever you meet. With sniper, you kind of, like the sniper says, you gotta have a plan, and your plan can be very simple, like, I'm gonna stand in this spot and shoot whoever I see from this spot. That's what I do. It works great. So yeah, that's like that happens to many, like if you're not used to playing sniper, stuff like that. So this is gonna be someone else. It was Miyatsu or something like that. We will see. And I'm not like, I never know what's happened before this. The other sniper might be super good on the other team, and he might be killing him every single time. And he sees a sniper with the Darwin Danger Shield, and he's like, "Welp!" All right, so he can contest this, and then he's like, "Nope, nope, not gonna contest it. I'm not gonna allow the other sniper to shoot me," which is fine. Goes on and does a flick shot on the heavy's head, and then tries to make another flick shot on the medic's head and misses. And he should really just be staying in scope. And well, it's then gonna go out, and despite having, all right, he's gonna shoot and miss another shot, and he's gonna go back and grab the health, and then he's gonna go here for some reason, and then go straight back down. And okay, so now he's gonna stay here, and yes, taking out a heavy, nice. So you can stay at the back here, and didn't shoot that demo for some reason, and missed him on the way back. And keep in mind, you have to activate the focus before you shoot. If you shoot and then activate focus, you're gonna get out of scope, and you won't be able to use that faster recharge thing. Because what's good about like the Hitman's Heatmaker is that you can, these like, especially the Bizarre Bargains, Sydney Sleeper, and Hitman's Heatmaker, yeah, those three synergize pretty well with the Cozy Camper. So what did he do that game? Well, he saw a sniper, didn't engage him. I mean, he could have lost and died, but he decided to get out of there instead. I mean, he got one pick on a heavy, and then he ran around a bit, and then he died. It's better to stand your ground and die in the front than run around, accomplish nothing, go in the front, and die. Because usually if you die, you get to respawn with your teammates instead of running around and not really knowing what's up. And you also get to flick around and look at people while being dead, which is also quite useful for a sniper, just to see where stuff is. So, moving on, we're going to go over to Amadeus here. And he's going to be using the Machina here on King of the Hill Nucleus. And he's going to be showcasing the strength of, this is going to be the only replay that really shows. He shot him through something, maybe a teammate or a spy, I'm not sure. Did get that sweet sound anyway. And of course the medic only heals the heavy, and he's like, well fine, I'll just heal myself then. It ain't no problem. And then, do you see that? He's like, what happened? Alright, so you probably noticed what happened there, but let's just go back just a little bit. Back here. Let's go back in time, because we can do that. All right, that was wrong. This time it will be correct. Yes. So, witness his health. You hear that sound? I'm just gonna turn up the audio here. That's like both the plus and the downside of this weapon is because you can get hit by something like that, a heavy. It takes a bit while to kill you, but you won't really notice where it's coming from because you don't really have that clear. Oh shit! All right. So look at this. He is committing. He's just like, well, I'm gonna stay in scope. All right, gonna count the seconds. We're gonna count to 8. Oh shit! And the heavy crouches.
Easy operation.
With a good 15 health to spare. So that was actually a very good example of the strength and weakness. Strength is, hey, I can shoot heavies while they shoot at me, and I don't have to worry about the flinching. The bad part is, if I'm fully scoped in and I get shot, I won't notice as much as I do before, because I know, especially me, I rely so much on the flinching to help me take damage. I mean, the sniper just says ow and you get like that little indication, but if you're busy looking at stuff, you might not see it, which is pretty good. So we're just hanging out here, waiting to die, actually. So, despite having 20% knockback reduction, that doesn't help against soldier because they will just do more damage and kill you faster. Yes. Whoops. Let's just bring up the next one here for you guys. Alright, so this is going to be Amadeus, and Amadeus is now a part of the sniper group that says, fuck picking up health packs. Health packs are for pussies. Just gonna start getting a nice headshot on that guy. And then picking up another with that soldier. Heavy. Soldier coming in doing some rocket spam. Keep in mind, like, even if you take some minor damage here, you can still stay in the choke because you do have that health regen. Of course, using the Machina makes you loud and everybody knows where you are, so gotta be careful of that stuff. Oh, and he's taking some damage. And he's just staying. He's occupying space. He's staying. He's like, I'm standing my ground here. Looking and, oh, misses, but he knew he was there. He heard him. Usually when your teammates are shooting, they're usually shooting at something, and that usually means the enemy. Oh, 2 health. 2 health. If he didn't have that item there, he would most likely have died. He could not occupy all that much space, and he's like, health packs? Pfft, fuck that shit. I can wait 38 seconds and get my health back to full. No problem.
Easy operation.
Ain't no problem. You see health is just ticking. It takes a while. And then he gets the medic. Hey, cool. Nice. And he's still here. He is not giving up space to other snipers that we haven't seen yet. But the team might not even have snipers for all we know. It's just waiting, charging up. Yeah, there we go, taking him out with a nice body shot for 173. This soldier probably had 173 health, missing demos that aren't moving. That always hurts your stride. Oh, spy! And we can't no-scope body shot him, but that's okay, because decloaking in front of a sentry is not good when you don't have disguise. Which that spy learned. So he's like, I'm gonna pick up the health pack. Ah, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just gonna stay here and recharge my health alone. Just gonna camp. Just gonna go forward, and I'm not really sure what the other team's doing. I mean, they're not really attacking. So I'm not sure what they're doing. I mean, they're dying. Spy, get away, and he's like, well, where'd he go? Well, fuck it. I'm not gonna spend more time looking for the spy. I know he's around here, so he's just checking his back. So you see? So he's not really in any position to get stabbed just yet. And normally, if you don't wear the Razorback, oh, see, there he is. So that's what I talked about, like, spy timings before. Like, if you're used to getting stabbed a lot, you sort of, like, make out the timings where, like, all right, so I killed a spy, I thought, but he got away. So normally he will come back to me within this amount of time. And you think, like, well, what he might be doing is, yeah, there we go, fuck health packs, is just go around, grab some ammo packs, and then come back, and that will make him take some longer time. So the spy's still there. You can see he's checking his back. It's like, is that the spy? Nope. Just a guy who acts exactly like the spy. But there's not a whole lot to shoot either, so he's always checking his back, and yep, there you go, that was the spy back there, and he got taken out, most likely. So this is something to keep in mind. You don't have to do like whatever the other guy did and chase the spy with a pan, because that's a waste of your time as a sniper. Leave that for like other classes that can do it, like scouts or soldiers or pyros or whatever. But position yourself in a bit smarter, so you know, like, all right, so he's gonna come and get me because I don't have a Razorback and I can get stabbed at any point in time. So I'm just gonna position myself like I don't know he's there, and then I'm gonna turn around. This takes a lot of experience to do, but once you can do that, spies aren't really a problem anymore, because you can just, whatever, man, I just know you're there. Which makes spies pretty weak, because if everybody knows you're there as a spy, you can do that. I remember, like, there was a thing with in competitive a while back with Stabby, where he's a very Deadringer heavy user, but if you don't shoot at him, he can't really do anything with the Deadringer, so he got really pissed because his team Like, the enemy team didn't shoot at him. He's like, I'm gonna use the dead ringer, and people are like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna look at you so you can't do anything. And you get mad, I think, something like that. So that's just an example of showing like how easy it can be to deal with spies. So this is still Amadeus here, and this is titled "Where is my team?" which can happen. So let's see if he just follows the basic. He goes in, yeah, gets killed, doesn't really matter. It's an engineer looking around, just seeing where his team is. Gets health from a vaccinator medic, and now they're gonna push through the choke. Maybe. Oh, health pack disappeared. Ammo pack. Maybe that's a spy. Maybe not. Maybe it just disappeared on its own. Soldier tries to jump away. Oh, we saw a sniper dot on the wall. I'm not sure if he saw it. There's a demo, and hello. This is not what you want to see, right? This is absolutely not what you want to see. Regardless, the other sniper is like, all right, mate. Just gonna let you stay there. And then we have a sniper dot on the wall again. And is he gonna go for? Oh fuck! Sniper's on the teleporter. What trickery is this? That's actually something that I haven't done all that much, but if you're in like in a position where you can like move up and down a teleporter exit as a sniper, you can really fuck with the other sniper's aim. Because like you keep constantly like going like up, like your head keeps going up this much. So you go like like that. It's funny. It's hard to do, but so then you can see he's holding, oh well, the medic died, and he's holding the choke by himself as a sniper. The enemy team is very busy. Not even sure. Like, neither are attacking that much. Oh, it's engineer. Oh, the sentry. Oh, right. So with the Wrangler, it's a good idea that you use both the sentry and the engineer can see the target you're shooting at. Unless this happens, you lose the gun. A soldier with the beggar's bazooka. Trying to make headshots left and right, can't really do it. He hasn't really gotten that much health from medics now, but he's almost at full health. There you go, full charge, boom, taking down this, doing some deconstruction work. And he's just looking, and I was like, alright, so we got heavy, and we got teammates. Alright, so we're gonna go in the choke, that's a sentry, so he's gonna charge fully, and then shoot, so if anyone at any point in time, oh fuck it, he's just gonna do it anyway. That's something you can do as a sniper. If a sentry is hard to kill, just wait for like a rocket or your heavy to start shooting it before you fire your shot directly at it. So we're still trying to get past this fucking choke, and witness how many of your teammates shows up in this choke. I mean, it's Amadeus and his medic and this engineer with the mini sentry. And we've been here for a good 30 seconds. I'm just gonna take out this teleporter, and like, you can see he's looking around, right? So we know there's a demo inside the house there. Shoot the soldier, looking around, checking back for spies. That's something you do while you reload, like that. It's a good way to spend your time because you don't really need to see what's in front of you, because when you turn back, they will still be there. And yeah, so now we've been here a good minute, I think, and the team is. I don't fucking know. Like, have you... Like, where? There's no one there! Where are they? They just... Like, maybe they're all going on the flank. Maybe all of them. The entirety of our team is going on the flank. As you can see, I mean, people are shooting, so there's definitely something happening in that house, but in this hallway, there's just Amadeus and his medic. There's... Where are they? Okay, so they're... Okay, so there they are. Okay, finally. Okay, so they're gonna go out here, and there's a sentry at the low ground. Fucking take that shit out. Oh! Oh shit. Yeah, nice little lag shot there. And then we go back here, and then nothing. I mean, nothing. Just so. It's just him in all of this space. Okay, so there's a heavy. There's one guy in like 2 minutes. All right, so kill the. All right, there we go. Finally, okay, finally we get some movement here. So we're gonna go in, and the heavy is the Natasha, which is bad against guns. And did you guys see that? Did you see that? That's some scary shit, man. And then you die. Question, where was the team? I don't know, not where they needed to be anyway. Alright, so next up, it's gonna be Wicked with some Wicked MLG skills. Alright, because everybody wants to see the MLG snipers, right? So here he is. Gonna start off by landing a nice little shoulder shot, just letting him know we're there, and boom, taking him out. Nice. Wicked. Standing on top. Oh, there's another sniper here. Okay, let's see if we can. Nope, there he is. Okay, gonna go on the side and bam, headshot. And miss. Oh, get my autograph. It's the hit. Is that? Yeah, he's using the Hitler, the Nazi sign. So get Nazi'd, not zoned. Oh, headshot on the soldier. Oh, headshot on the sniper. He was overhealed, but that's okay. And that soldier is taking someone. Oh, body shot on the scout right in the throat. And wait for it. Bam. Yes. Take your time. You know, it's important to land the shots. You don't have to force yourself to be quick, like we see in the other sniper. Ah, fuck! 3 snipers. Holy shit. We picked off one of them and stopped the cart. Well, fine. We get killed by MLG Soul Eater, but that's okay. That's one thing a lot of snipers do. You try to be faster than you are. Don't. The best tip I can give is just try to be consistent, try to make the shots hit, and if you are too slow, fucking don't worry about it, all right? You will become naturally faster the more you play and the more you take your time. So this is Pick Vikian playing a sniper here. It's gonna be Bad Warrior's attack this time. Gonna take a pyro, nice little headshot. And then he's another engineer. I'm gonna take him out. There's a heavy there with the ass beast. There's a sentry there. There's a demo. Pick your targets. Whoop. And yeah, body shot. That's nice. Just doing damage. You could potentially just straight, because it's easier for demo men to hit you with sticks if you keep running backwards. But if you stay in spot, they're like, why isn't he retreating? What is he doing? And you can just no scope body shot him a lot. And it's actually pretty strong. Like occupying space is just such a huge deal in this game. There you go. And gates are about to open. Just holding down the sniper lines. Keep in mind, I said this before. If you can have like a line that's like a square, like a painting area of where the opponents can come from, you are in very good shape. All right, so we're just going back here and waiting for some stuff. All right, witness this epic battle. Wait. I had something cute. I should have had something queued up for this. All right. Fuck it, we're gonna do it like that. Is this the one? Yeah. All right. You could have no scope body shot that fucker 3 times and he would have died. You could have just done that.
Easy operation.
And then he scoped and then he died. So, kind of anticlimactic there, but sometimes people just don't know how to deal with sniper battles. The best way, the safest way, if you happen to be in a situation like that, just don't even scope, just fucking strafe back and forth. When he scopes, just body shot him 3 times and he dies. Maybe 4 if he's using the other weapon we're using. So this is going to be Miyatsu, and he's going to be showing us how you deal with those sneaky spies that thinks they're hot shit by being like, oh, I watched some YouTuber do like some kind of sneaky trick stab. And he's like, all right, I'm going to get him to the stairs. And everybody knows that, like, spies plus stairs equals they're going to try to trick stab you every fucking single time, right? So just think about that. Spies and stairs. And he's like, all right. And he's like, he doesn't even, like, look at this. He doesn't even bother. He's just standing still. And look at this. He's going to look so dumb. And he's like, yep, I'm going to nope. I trick stab myself. And then, ha! And then he stabs that guy. And then he shoots him. Oh, but he's a dead ringer. Wait, hold on. That looked very dumb. I'm going to go back a bit. Sorry. Because I had drive on, so that's why it looked like he was just standing still. All right, let's look at this in real time. All right. All right. So boom, and boop, using the ringer, and oh yeah, I'm gonna go in. And then Pat says, "Fuck, fuck, piece of, I got found out. Shit, my plan." Oh, dude, it's just so easy. Like, if you're ever having troubles, like charging spies, just wait at the bottom of the stair, just look at it and be like, "Yeah, there he is," and whack. Oh, spy also had Leet in his name, which is pretty good. So he's gonna use the Hitman's Heatmaker, doing a pretty good job here. Miatzuef. So there you go. Gonna go on this side. It's like, right, do I see anything? Should probably scope here would be a good way to scope and just stay here. Just stay. No. Okay, he's gonna check that side. All right. So now stay. Stay. It's a pyro. Yeah, nice. That's what you get from being patient. We always have a full focus, so we can use this to our advantage. We're gonna stay here. Gonna stay. Wait, whoop, there's nothing here. Gonna reposition ourselves. Gonna jump up here and look for the enemy team on the enemy battlements. Running into the enemy spawn and dying. Right then. So this is gonna be the second to last replay where we go off with the finale with the amazing Amadeus in the last game, where he shows us how to win as a sniper. So this is going to be James Nathan, and he's going to be showing us exploits. It's going to be the Delphi of the HiGPS show. Look at this. I didn't know you could do this, mainly because I don't play this map, because this map fucking sucks. Cause it's like basically like a worse version of any kind of choke point map. He's going to stay here and just do some shots. It doesn't really matter that he's using the Cozy Camper, because there's nothing here that can shoot him. Like maybe other snipers. Oh, dispenser, take that shit out. Oh wait, engineer first. Yeah. Engineer, so that means they can't repair. All right. So I'm just gonna stay here and yeah, no more dispenser. It's a free pick, sure. Points. Who doesn't like those? And look at this. Ah, another headshot. Staying back here, playing with low frames per second. It's like, all right, there's some more stuff. It's a sentry and boop. Wasting the engineer's metal, wasting him time. It's very good. Like just shooting buildings in general is good. Waste the time, man. This is gonna wade through. Where is there anything here? Oh, you can actually shoot through this little window frame here, by the way. Just looking and okay. Oh, we're almost about to do that thing. Shooting the sentry through the fucking window frame. Right. You know, that's fair for us. Try and shoot the demo. He's gonna shoot the demo through here. See how I was looking. Steady, and bam! Yeah. Ah, the abusiveness of this map. I mean, if not the sentries through the walls, it's a sniper through the walls. It's currently overtime, and that's when everybody realizes, oh shit, we gotta push. Oh, there's a sentry there. Let me just take care of that through the door frame here, and boom. And then kill yourself to get the respawns to do that. So that's something you can do on this map if you absolutely want to. It has nothing to do with the Cozy Camper at all, but you can definitely do this. So now we will go on to the last demo here, and it's going to be Amadeus. It's going to be playing on another map that fucking sucks. It's going to be Hoodoo, or as you could call it, PL Hallway. It's going to be a sniper with the Huntsman and the Pan. He's going to show us how to win. How to win casual as a sniper. Cameo HiGPS episode. So he's gonna run through and just ignore everything, and then he's gonna go and grab his food. And oh, there's a soldier there, so we're just gonna ignore him. And if we ignore him, oh, hit the railing. If we ignore him, he's gonna ignore us. All right, so he's gonna go down here. All right. So we're waiting. 23 seconds left, so we just have to wait for the health. Just wait. Time's ticking down. All right. So you guys ready? Oh, here we go! Out of the way! That's how you cap with a team that doesn't know how to stop the card. Well played! Well played. Thumbs up for that one. So that concludes the episode with the Cozy Camper. It's okay now. I mean, it's not as good as it used to be, but it's more focused on health regeneration and reduced knockback than it is with the flinching thing. However, if you're the type of sniper that charges full shots anyway, and maybe uses like a Bizarre Bargain, or you use the City Sleeper or the Hitman's Heatmaker, then this might be for you. However, it takes some getting used to, especially with standing around. But if you're like some of us, you can stay in chokes and just occupy space. This item does pretty good job. It does multiple things. So I think the main, like I said before, the main reason you don't flinch unless you're fully charged is because it was like pyros weren't really that much of a problem because you don't flinch at all. But that again, that was a plus and a minus side because it was very hard to know when you get shot without flinching. So I think that was the part why they changed it. So I'd say it's fine right now. It's not as strong as it used to be, but it's fine for now. Nothing I would change about that. So for the topic for next time, we're actually going to do a combination once again. So it's going to be these two weapons here. It's going to be the soda popper that had a change, and it's going to be the shit on a stick. I mean, the sun on a stick. Probably one of the worst items in the entire game. And you can use whatever secondary you want. You just have to use the soda popper and the sun on a stick on a scout. Cool. If you want a free item, there's a raffle. It's going to be open for 6 days in the description below. So if you're watching this now and it's been more than 6 days, you're too late. But if not, then you can fucking check it out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.